Hello and welcome to the Bonehead Championship live on Monday Night Blood Bowl. I'm Ben for the Bonehead Podcast and this is semi-final number 1. Oh man, that's the wrong intro video. Half of it is right. Anyway, this is our first semi-final featuring one of the two teams we just flashed up on screen. We have got NURGLE today versus the DWARF team, the Flame Lords. So this is the second and third place matchup. Next week we'll have the first place Carrion, which you just saw, the Undead team, against the fan favourite, the Gnomes. So that's fun to look forward to. Stick around to the end of the replay to get your guesses in for that match. But for now, let's meet the coaches. We are going to go. We're going to go to Trips. And in the blue corner, we have got the Connoisseur of Wands, the Highlander, Ian, Triple Pow, Triple O. How you doing, Trips? All right?
All right, not too bad. Looking forward to the running or the slithering of the NURGLE tonight, who are coming back with a slightly beat up side. So we have our well-established Rotspawn in the middle there, who's had a reasonably good game, although has a tendency to fall over at just the wrong point.
He's better than Cuddles.
Well, low bar. And then we have 3 bloaters who, for tonight, do not have the skill ring on because they all now have block. The only bloater that doesn't have block is the one who was missing the game.
He gone.
Niggling injury. We then have 2 pesties, one without block and one with block, and then we have 5 lovely linemen, including our kick lineman at the back there.
That is right. I just double checked. This Pestigore over here is sitting at 5 SPP, so he is 1 away from getting that level. So yeah, Trips is running NURGLE again, and yes, he is down a bloater, but he kind of gained a bloater by killing the Ulf earlier on, so it's not too bad. Over and under 4+ dodges going to be made today, Trips?
I would like to think that it's under, not needing to do the 4+ dodges, but I will hold that in the back pocket for the emergency. Oh dear.
All right, let's get your opponent's view on this, because in the red corner we've got, running the Flame Lords, it is Chorftive.
Hello.
How are we doing, BT?
Yeah, we're doing really good, thanks.
CT?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, we are running the Chorfs, who are also blocked out the eyeballs. So maybe some both down dice going to get rolled and nothing will happen today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have the Minotaur, we have the Bull Centaur. So the Minotaur also has block.
Yep.
So anything with a 40 skill ring has block, because that also includes Bull Centaur, who's block, Sure Hands, and Mighty Blow.
Yes, he is hench now. Buko is sitting at 29 SPP.
How many TDs?
5 TDs, 3 casualties, and 2 MVPs. Yes, send him off. Here comes the foul.
Yeah, we'll foul with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we also have 4 Chorf linemen, no flamesmiths or stabbers or anything, just the linemen, the good ones.
I think they literally both died, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't last. We made sure of that.
Yep.
And we also have 5 hobgoblins, is that right?
Yes, 5 hobgoblins. No, you need that guy.
Yeah, oh god.
He's got dirty player.
Dirty player. Okay.
That is the feats.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll try, I might get on the skill ring myself that one. But this guy is out.
We couldn't find the dirty player one.
Do we not have one?
No, we couldn't find it, so we just used the Willy's Miniatures one, I think, in the end.
All right, that makes sense. We'll just leave it there. We'll remember that's dirty player. So yeah, 5. These guys don't have anything, I'm assuming.
No,
So-
no, don't go crazy. One of them's got a pass, which was quite cool. Aaron Hobges.
Oh yeah, that's probably your doing,
2
wasn't it?
completions actually. That's all Trips' work, isn't it? That's absolutely Trips.
Are the TVs equal, or are there any? Like,
You get
cheeky 10Ks?
50k, Ben.
50k?
So we're assuming
Keg sounds good.
a keg. Yeah.
I need against this team.
Now both at 11 players, which is pretty. Not. We expected the teams to be a little bit beefier by now.
The last round was quite a lot of cash hunting by both teams.
Thank you, Bruty.
Oh, thanks, Griffin.
That's fair. That's fair. There's kind of greenskins on the Hobgoblin side. So yeah, I think we went in with a really bash heavy meta, and it's been really interesting to see how all of the teams have been very much stunted by that. I think every team's lost 1 or 2 like actual genuine deaths or as good as deaths. Yeah. So
And we've lost quite a lot of positionals as well.
Yes, yeah, it's been key players from every which way. All right, so let's get rolling with some dice. Now, we'll come back to the cheering fans in a minute. But first of all, let's grab D3 apiece for the cheering fans, please, guys. 1, 2, and 1 for Trips. So 1 for you, 2 for you, and then let's do a dice piece for weather, please. Ooh.
Oh, just dodged.
Okay, perfect weather, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so at the moment, the Globetrotters are in the lead, which is going to give them 2 dice. Take the highest for the kick. Let's roll, guys.
Let's roll properly.
Oh, can I beat that?
Oh,
yeah,
he gets it with a 5. All right, so Trips gets the worst choice in Blood Bowl.
Oh.
Is it going to be to kick or receive? Do you want the first crack or do you want the 2-1 grind advantage?
I would like to receive today.
That means that BT will be setting up for the kick. All right, my face is going to go away as we watch the guys deploy.
You want that line of scrimmage, do you? That's what these are for.
It's always worked. No % of the time.
It's always worked. It's always worked. All right, so that means the Dwarfs are going to be setting up to make the kick, and Trips is going to get the first opportunity to take some blocks. So, Mighty Blow piece, only the 1 for Trips here with Slurm, the Rotspawn. He's got 3 strength 4 blockers as well. So, does Slurm have block, Trips, or does he have... He's got something, hasn't he? He's got block and grab.
Yes.
That's going to be fun. So on the opposing side, this guy here, this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here have all got Iron Hard Skin, which means Mighty Blow does nothing on the armor roll. When fouling, it does nothing on the armor roll if you are breaking the law with friends. But once that armor break is done, Mighty Blow will carry on.
All right, we'll go with that.
Let's go to the overhead here, and you can see Ben's got his 4 blockers on the line. The Mighty Blow Minotaur there with block. The Mighty Blow block. Bull Centaur on the side here, and the Hobgoblins in reserve. Yay, Corpse.
Corpse.
Thank you, Bloodbrush. Appreciate the super chat. Let's go. Let's hear it for Corpse Tithe. I hear you got a good castle over in Corf.
You know what? Actually, not bad.
Corf Castle's great. Yeah. Actually, a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I remember going on a camping trip with mates there, or like near there, years ago, and it felt like another country. It was just felt so far away, and you look at it now, and it's like, oh, actually, that's not too bad.
I have this thing where anywhere less than 2 hours, I don't consider really much of a journey. Like a couple of friends have like holidayed in Bournemouth before, and I'm like, well, this is when I worked there. I was like, I work there. That's just driving to work.
I'm going to go for slightly different, but let's see how badly that will go.
So we've got a big lad here with a friend, biggest lad here, a big lad here, and then as we swing around, Trips set himself up for quite a few blocks here, I think.
I'm going to go 1 behind.
So 1 behind is on him, isn't it?
We're going to go 1 behind him. We're going to risk it a little bit.
Okay.
3 to 8. Going that way. Okay. And that will be a quick snap.
It is a quick snap. So
So D3 plus 3 players on your team can move a square.
D3 plus 1 and it open players, isn't it?
D3 plus 3 for 11s. That's
So you've got 3 plus 1.
7s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you're already pretty well set up where you wanted to be, I think.
Yeah, pretty much just leave it there.
All right, the ball is going to land, though, and it will scatter D8 when it hits the ground. 2. That's a pretty positive bounce. And with that, the game commences. GG's.
Right.
Over to NURGLE for turn 1. Get your own damn D8.
It's about time.
I mean, there's one right there. Oh my god, I was about to use the mouse to circle that in real life. Like, never
Well, like,
mind.
look at it.
Yeah.
Well, I could see that,
Yeah.
and I picked up the mouse to draw.
And you're trying to aim the mouse.
to draw around in real life. Yeah, that is a significant problem.
Right, I'm going to start with a blocker. Block on the bloater block on the outside.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Push.
Push.
Shove him around.
So over there he goes.
Stand next to Minotaur. And...
I'll just stay there.
All right.
Then I'm going to try it on the other side.
Ooh, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Block on block.
Then Slam is going to see if guard boy number 1 would like to be eaten.
Yep.
Does he want to do it? No.
The big guy disaster has started early.
That's a bad.
It's not quad skulls.
So he has block, right, as well?
Yeah, he's
Good
got
to
block and
remember, yeah.
grab.
Block and grab, yeah.
So now this guy is going to try and hit this guy.
Okay, that will be a 1 die.
1 dice.
One-
So
Oh, you've
is he
got
going
that
to get
assist there.
Yes,
support
I've got
there?
this
Yeah,
assist
yeah.
there.
You're all good.
Take the OH.
And that's it. So he has to go there. And I won't follow that up. I don't know why I'm turning your players around. But,
Can't in strategy there.
uh,
Tapping your opponent's cards in Magic.
that did not go well as an opening line of scrimmage.
A bit pale. Oh, oh. It almost came back. It just looked a bit pale. That was a little bit... Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Must be a variable setting. Must
So
be
a
an
white
auto.
balance.
White
Also
balance
white
must
balance,
be an
yeah.
auto. We'll have a look at that in a sec.
I'm going to go there. Go there.
These 3 buttons to press. Okay.
Stop
Am I going to stop recording? Am I going to stop streaming? No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm going to try and pick up the
That's
ball.
better.
That's
Well,
nice, yeah.
yeah. So, firstly, we'll move to there and we roll a 2.
Yeah, classic.
How many rerolls have we
Only
got?
2 rerolls apiece here.
I don't think I want to waste a reroll in turn 1 because it's not gone well turn 1.
This is
Right,
where
so
the,
it's just-
the bull centaur
Oh, yeah.
rage ramples through.
Scatter, that's 1, so it's just in there.
Tactical cheating.
There we go.
All right, the ball is failed. The blocks were gentle. And that's going to be it for turn 1.
I would not use gentle, I'd use appalling. That was a bad
I don't
turn
know.
one.
I don't know. Calling that appalling really feels like that's baiting the dice gods.
Okay, yeah, time is gone. So, where do we want to go with this? He's in this square, right?
Yeah,
There's a
it
gap
is,
there.
yes. There is a gap between those two.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick this guy here. No, I'm not. Was he there or was he there?
He was next to mine. He was the only successful block of turn 1. He was gently pushed.
Okay, let's tag that there. I'm gonna put a guy there. We're going to blitz him with the bull centaur.
Okay.
So foul appearance.
Never works.
So 1, 2 for the hit with guard assist. 2 dice. That's a
Oh
foul.
dear.
So it drops him there. Not going to follow up. Armor is fine. We will then go 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Rush. And a rush again on the diagonal, yeah.
Here we go. We called it.
There we go. Yep. Next to the ball. That's a bit of pressure. We like that. We're then going to just position this guy 1 to there. We're going to take a block on that shot. Knocks him down to there. We'll follow that up. That will certainly break for the double 6 into a 4. Minos have Unchanneled Fury, right?
Yes.
Not Animal Savagery. Okay, well, so we'll try and move then, because there's nothing really to lose. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we're just going to stick this guy in the middle.
It's a bit grognardy, but I really have
Leave it there.
struggled to not just keep calling that animal savagery. Wild animal. Right.
Full centaur strength is
4. But so are you, if you blitz.
I was going to say that's fine. Right, let's stand up. Pathetic blow to number 1.
It's not pathetic. He's got block. He's just warming up.
Now you're going to have to warm up quicker than this. Very annoying. And we will tag him to there. Full central bait. Right, we're going to take the block here.
Yep, 2 dice.
It works so well last time. Come on. Come on, block dice.
I'll knock him down.
Okay.
No dodge yet on these dwarves.
No. Let's go that way, and we'll follow that one. Oh no. Then Mr. Guard would like to be blocked. There we go.
Okay, popping them down now.
A bit of time. We're warming up now. And we'll follow that one.
Still nothing on there.
And Slam would like to see if guard number 2 would like to get it.
Big guy block gets it.
At least he gets rid of this.
Healthy 2-die block.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, that's a bit more like a big wind-up punch for Slam.
Yeah, so he goes down to there. Slam will definitely follow up, or slither over as more appropriately.
Mighty Blow doesn't do anything here. Oh, good.
Minotaur strength
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to blitz the Bull Centaur.
With the pesticle?
With the blocked pesticle.
Okay.
So we'll go 1. Blitzing with horns. 2 dice.
He's got a support. It's going to give the strength 4, 5, which is 2 dice. Block on block. It's a big hit. It's a push and a pow.
There's the pow.
The Centaur has got all the skills except that one.
Open there. Well,
Definitely gets a hat. This guy.
definitely gets a hat. It's far too big.
Thunder's presumptuous.
I thought he picked up Bonehead. He just left him with a permanent nigger trait. It's just going to be prone. The armor was not broken, but has definitely cleared him off the ball. That's a blitz action, so that's what, 1 for the hit? 2 for the hit?
2 for the hit. 3
Throws the ball.
3. This is where he picks up the ball and drops it again.
Rerolls that.
Pressure's on now, so reroll is burned.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Ooh.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Brian.
And we're going to go
Well
1,
played.
2, 3, 4. Put him there, and I'm going to take the 1 die block with the line.
The lineman onto the Mino. Brave.
Push it over there. 3, 4. There we go. We shall end the turn there.
Okay, so the Bull Centaur broke into the backfield to create a threat on the ball, and the Pestigors were able to take him down. He's been marked now by potentially the Doom of the Kick skill. And turn 2 for the Chorf Tithe.
I'll hop them up there. Two. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rushes gets an assist. Or tags a guy. Potentially blocked away if we're not careful.
I love the way we're playing. 2 of the slowest teams in like a fast and loose dodge and rush way.
Absolutely. Like, people hate stalling, but I hate people who don't rush the same way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush to there. Rush to there. Okay. The Mino is going to block that guy.
And he does.
He isn't.
Oh, that's a big guy fail a piece.
No
He's
tackle
got
zone lost.
no, loan 4+ for that guy as well.
It's not going to be a reroll now.
Definitely loner rerolls are a thing that's saved for critical,
Very
turns
desperate
or
situations.
Second
Yeah.
half. What do I do with all these rerolls?
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to blitz the guy next to the kicker next to him.
Okay.
He's going to stand up for 3 and hit you for 4.
This is where the kicker dies. 1, 2, 3, pow.
Both down, that'll do.
Yeah.
You don't have block.
Definitely do not.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, even with Mighty Blow. So
1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit.
5, 6. Rush.
Ooh,
Sure feet.
surest feet.
And rush to that.
Rush onto the ball carrier.
Yeah, I should have just taken the corner one, but yeah, it's alright. Okay, then it's a little bit risky here. The dirty player is going to go 1, 2, 3, and this guy's going to 1 die block slam.
Ooh.
Foul appearance.
Support there, support there, support there. Block on block on a
Easy.
1 die.
Ooh, easy. Nothing back there and not follow that. Actually, I think I will follow that.
Stand firm is about the only skill they don't start with.
Nothing on the armor. And that's everyone I want to use. Over to you.
Okay. So let's do the easy thing first. Let's see if Sloan wants to stand up. Yes.
Slurm, he also stands.
Stand up. This guy here. One, so 3 to stand up. 4, 5.
maxing out there.
Right, time for some books.
That is what the people came to see.
We're going to block your guard guy with my dagger.
Okay, that's, yep, just do this. Not much is happening there.
Nope, that's all just stand still. Guys moved. And then he's going to block your guard guy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Theme to my block routine.
You do get him down.
And he can go over to there. And I will follow. Will I follow?
It's
Yes,
too
I
nice
will.
either way.
Nope. And then he's going to block the hobgoblin.
That's a good start.
Take the panel. So down to there, and we'll follow that one. That way.
Nothing.
Forward for
Yeah, we're
toffee for today.
It's a very pacifist game going on.
And then we're going to blitz the bull centaur
With the ball carrier?
with the ball carrier. So I get 2 assists. You have 1 defensive assist. I
Yep.
have horns.
Exactly. Oh, you get that
There is
again.
the power again. Oh. So he can go back next to kick guy. The phrase.
I really needed the kicker stunned. That's what I was really hoping for.
Uh,
At least my guy's still on the floor.
1 for the hit and the follow up. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And 1 more to there. And then 1, 2, 3, 5. Rotter lineman edge.
4+.
4+. I'm going to take the 1 die here with the pesty.
Yep. No skills on this guy, right?
No. Gosh. The 1 die out here.
Wow.
That's
Oh, that's a pain.
The last second block.
another weak one. And over to yourself, Ben.
Turn 3 now for the Chaos Dwarfs.
Not a great sitch.
Centaur stays on the ground, and the ball has actually made some progress up the pitch here.
It is the one nice thing about ball carriers that have horns. There is always an option to run away until they get surrounded and misery.
Yeah.
Don't mind horns on a gutter.
Is this guy, is he here or here? I can't remember.
He's there.
He is next to
Yeah.
that, okay. Right. I think the first thing we do is we move this guy back to here and we take a 2 dice block on him with my guard assist.
Yes.
So foul appearance. Just about good enough. Into perfect. Perfect.
There's
Yes.
a pair.
And that pops this guy out. I should have not got him up and blitzed with him. Yeah, it's going to be a chain push. Do I chain push the ball carrier out and risk the dodge? That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, let's chain push him there.
Okay.
Knock him down. And I'll follow that. That's a 7. Nothing happening there. Okay. So currently I've got a 2 dice on this guy. Because I've got guard assist. He's blocked out. So I'm just going to block your rotter with my dwarf. Ow. Nothing happening. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to try a 2 dice on your bloater. Foul appearance. It's failed.
Ooh, the activation ends.
Finally, comes into play.
This guy's going to block him.
Yeah.
One animal.
Ugh.
Just about. Well, I'm just going to take the power. Knock him down there. I'll have to follow. No armor breaks for anyone.
No.
Then we're going to blitz the ball carrier.
Okay.
He's going to get up for 3. He's going to dodge for 4. 4 plus. With a reroll. It's that easy.
Oh.
Nothing there. Over to you.
Already on turn 4 now.
Let's play pick up the wounded.
There's a 75% chance to get a 2 dice on the ball. I think it was not a terrible play, that one.
And he's got enough movement to get back into the action next turn. So.
Yeah, when your armor's that high, dodging
It's not that bad.
it doesn't matter.
Did I have 2? Because I used a reroll. So.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
My bad.
One, 2, 3, 4. Rotters are 5 movement, aren't they? 4, 5.
7 if you're doing it properly.
And a rush.
Like that.
There you go. Unlock your full potential, Mr. Kick.
We're going to start with the bloater is going. No, that's not a good idea because you've got guard there.
Just a 1 die.
I think Kick should also work as dirty player.
I agree.
Okay, we're going to start with the bloater hitting a guard boy.
Like it stacks.
Yeah.
Push.
Maybe Kick just as armor, but dirty player does both.
Yeah, I like that.
Slam's going to see if he'd like to hit this guy here.
Or Kick lets you reroll the armor. Dirty player has 1.
Kick's already the best skill in the game.
Oh,
Nice.
He can go to there. Slam will follow up. 8.
Is that on the Hobgoblin?
On the Hobgoblin.
Yep,
yes.
that goes through without Mighty Blow.
Tis but a scratch.
No iron hard goblins, yeah. Get that out of it.
Well, technically, it was the right.
Oh, that's true, actually. That's quite
Right,
correct.
We're going to take the 2 die over here. Now, Noble has friends.
More powers. Fewer armor breaks.
Follow up.
There we go.
And we are going to blitz the Hobgoblin with the ball carrier.
Ooh, I like that.
1, 2. Blitzing.
2 dice with block, no block. Push.
Just push it over there.
And follow up.
Really think I should stand So that was
3 for the hit.
3 for the hit. There. And then, just because we can, we'll take the... No, we won't.
Yeah, I was gonna
say.
So we shall end the turn there. That was the other thing to do with it.
I have noticed that if anyone makes a block or a dodge after the time has run out, it invariably fails.
It does. Yeah, every time.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Dwarf in there, but not great. You have kind of plugged the gap a bit. So he's not stunned, so he's just going to get up. Be annoying on the side. Yeah, because we could just take a 1 die with the dwarf. That's probably the desperation play, but can I make that any better? Could potentially get guard in there. Depends if I knock him down. Worth a shot. So if I move there, that's going to be a problem. So we need to put him there.
Yeah.
Take a 2 dice on your guy there.
Mm-hmm.
Foul appearance. No, we're good.
Ooh.
Okay.
Probably a good one.
No, we do knock him down. Yeah, we're still good, so we won't follow up. Let's roll armor. 8 is not going to break, but then this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to blitz your ball carrier.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, rush. No rush for the hit. Oh, use a reroll on that.
It's a reroll.
Okay, we make that and we get 2 dice. Oh no, we don't, like I said, this guy. Oh, I messed up. Messed up real bad. Oh well. Just the 1 then. Shouldn't have burned the reroll, should have checked. We didn't really have the players anyway because he committed them to the side. That's a silly mistake. He's stunned. Full Centaur will try and block your Pesticle.
Minor even?
Sorry, the Minor, yeah. The more ball than Centaur.
Just before we tried and race him off down the pitch. Movement 10!
There we go again. Still 2 dice.
Oh, I saw 1 skull.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too. Come on, break here. Break is great with 9. Mighty Blow. Doesn't do anything. And then this guy's going to get up. And just go here for both of them. I think that's it. Because all my players have been, apart from these 2, but I don't really want them to do anything right now. And Slurm is on his own, which is a problem for you. Problem for you for now.
5.
Okay, a little bit of a messy situation here, so let's do the simple thing. Let's stand up the bloater. All sorts of guard in all sorts of annoying positions.
Turn 5 and no SPPs have had to be written down.
No, nothing's happening.
But this is where block on the ball carrier can come in handy. So I'm going to start with the block on the ball carrier on the guard player.
Okay, so you have give an assist.
Yeah. Ooh, let's roll the right dice.
Okay.
There's a push. Over to there. didn't really help. That was the worst result.
Skulls.
I'm going to take the block with a bloater on the Hobgoblin.
Push, man, these are some soft dice. I will say, I tick the camera up a little bit. You can see the undead dice, so I'm going to do this with this is what I was trying to do earlier, using my actual eyes instead of the footage. They're right
there. So what will Slurm need to roll to blitz?
4+.
4+, isn't it? Let's see if Slurm would like to blitz.
Oh yes, he's really stupid, isn't he?
Really stupid. So.
Oh,
I mean that would have failed
everything.
Everything.
So if you're going to fail everything, you might as well fail everything. That's lost the blitz.
Slurm has joined a union with Cuddles.
Yes, he's having one of his worst games, which is not a good place to be.
Big guys for big moments.
Sponsor sliding. Oh, okay. Could you imagine?
Well, if we were sponsored by Monster.
Just one day we rock up and we're just like Monster Energy teas, like F1 or something.
I want to look like Paul Rudd from Role Models. One of us dressed up as the Minotaur.
I don't know the reference.
Have you not seen Role Models?
I think maybe. Like,
dude, you would love Role Models.
I probably would actually. Everything, yeah.
You would, yeah. It's about LARP. It's got McLovin. It's got Stifler.
Okay, you are speaking my language.
It's amazing. And Paul Rudd is just in like just the worst mood, and I've never related to any character in any film as much as him. He's my spirit animal. Paul Rudd is my spirit animal. But yes, there's an energy drink called Minotaur, and Paul Rudd and Stifler work for that company, going to schools advertising Minotaur energy drink dressed as a Minotaur, and then they make friends. Oh, it's good. Oh,
that would be good.
It's very good.
I'm going to take the one die out here because I need somebody off.
You can always rely on that little winger.
He's doing a great kick, man.
Yeah, you break the armor.
Break the armor.
Come on, do a thing.
Nope.
Oh.
But that does free him up to give an assist. So now he can hit Guard Boy here with an assist.
Yes. One assist. Yeah.
Excuse me.
That'll do.
Unfortunately. Ooh.
Oh no, you ripped his head off.
Literally ripped his head off.
Can always challenge trips to
you wanted violence.
Yeah. Let's.
That's alright, it broke on a contact, it's all good. It's just a hat.
10? Is 10 an armor break?
Yes.
It is, yeah. That'll do.
The foreshadowing.
8 would be knockout with a thick skull.
They are thick skull, just not thick jointed.
Thick hatted. His head's still there. Yeah, he's still got his head.
Is he like Britney Spears from South Park?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's stunned. We do have glue.
And
we
then
do. You've used it to stop the annoying rocking noise.
And then
no.
The last thing would be the other guard guy, because he's now been freed up.
Yeah.
There's the other
Careful.
I was going to try and rip his head off again, see if...
First it was Dark Elves, then it was...
Actually, he couldn't block. He stood up. That's why he was already...
Oh, of course he did, yeah. Sorry, he's been spared. Oh, did I tell you, the Dark Elves I took home? The ones in the Sevens team?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Tupperware. Accidentally dropped it and they all broke. I took home to repair the witch elf. I dropped it and they've all shattered.
Oh no.
So they're getting a glow up for the 11s version. They're getting a fresh team.
A whole new team.
Yeah.
Right. That's the end of the turn.
All right.
I was doing a tidy. I accidentally knocked it.
Oh, that is
just that noise. You're just like
that is brutal. I remember when we were at Beachhead and I brought your gnomes in.
Yeah.
And dropped them right in the middle of the road. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. Finally, an injury.
A few teams survive a drop, even in their case. Right. Now we do just have a hit on the ball. The guard boy is stunned. So maybe we don't. We can get an assist. We can get a guard assist, and then we can just have a pop at him.
You do have a player behind the rock spawn as well.
Oh, I do. Well, that's a lot easier.
I thought I would. Point
You
that
might
out.
want that depending where the ball goes.
On the basis that he's quite a chunky lad, the Rotspawn. There's nothing worse than going, I'm missing a player. I was behind your big guy.
In 3 pieces. The old Saxby goblin trick.
I think that's about 3 players I've killed on the pitch and about 4 minis I've murdered.
Yeah, he's going to block there.
Okay.
This does kind of give your Rotspawn a friend though.
If
That's
he's
alright.
still standing.
Yeah, that's just true. We'll take a block there. It's 2 dice.
If we get 100 members, if a player dies next season, we'll take him outside with a hammer. Or just play them against trips.
Half-time show.
Pow pow. Yeah, half-time show. 3 casualties. Crack. Crack. Crack.
Nothing on there. So he's down. Now we have guard on the ball, so the ball centaur is going to block
Mm-hmm.
the ball carrier. 2 dice. 1 assist against my assist. Strength 4. There's a pow.
There's the pow.
It goes into there. We are going to follow that up as well. Really get this going.
Right.
Get this pie started.
Put him down.
This is why I wanted that guy free, because if it pops out the bank, you can pick it up. 3 goes onto your bloater. Oh, we should do his armor first as well.
We'll
That's
do
just,
that.
yeah, it's not going to make a difference. But
Yeah.
his armor's fine.
So onto the bloater.
Try and catch it. I'll take over if you want.
No, of course he does not.
Okay. 5 into that gap. That's not good. Really not where I want it at all.
Well, we've gone from a scrum to a maul.
Yeah.
Mosh pit.
Can I even clear that? Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get another guy on there. Oh, but I can chain push you away. So we'll get him up for 3, 4, 5, 6, and rush into there. Okay, then he can 2 dice this guy.
Yep. 2 sports giving him strength 5 on 4.
Foul appearance. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a push.
Ooh, push.
That
That's
doesn't really help at all.
It's a shimmy.
So I think I might just push over into there. Push him into there, him into there, and it doesn't move him away. No, let's just move these guys back. So we'll push him into there, him into there, and my guy into there. And then sorry, I'm just going to take a couple of blocks.
No, definitely.
Minor on this guy. 2 dice.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, so I was expecting that to be quad skulls.
Nothing there. We're going to leave that over there. And stay where I am, I think.
Turn 6. Interesting situation here for the NURGLE. The ball is loose, but there are a mosh pit, or whatever Trips referred to it as, in a more gentlemanly manner.
I think maul.
Maul is good.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a Darth event.
And him up on the stand. That's not my plan. He's got guard. I just need to remember that.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
just
he's
a
not getting
placeholder. Just a placeholder for him.
He's not getting up, so it's not going to affect you.
Oh, yes. Right. Ooh.
Trips is in the tank.
It's
Okay.
a very dry soup. Try that way.
We're going to start with the block at the front. So bloater on the blocker. 2 die. Both down. So
Block
nothing happens.
on block. There, nothing happens.
Bull Centaur strength.
4. One day you remember this, Trips.
I will.
Dave Austin says Trips needs to be careful with models, otherwise heads will roll.
I'm going to see if Slam would like to block the Hobgoblin. He would. Off with the hat.
Off with his head is the.
Oh, I wouldn't mind if his head gets popped off.
Couple of pows will do it.
Oh, there's one.
There's one, that's good enough. So you can go over to there, and Slam will slither away up to there. Nope.
Armour is fine.
The bloater here is going to hit the Bull Centaur here with this assist here.
Push.
Push. Push you to there. Stand next to.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Then one, two, three, four. Right, I'm going to blitz with the pesticle. I'm going to blitz here.
Don't forget guard, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 assists against my 2. So
Oh, for the horns.
It'd be very useful for you this game.
Push,
That's
push.
going to be annoying.
Oh, we're going to
Try
go for
the
some
roulette.
roulette.
Okay.
So
Yeah. 2 will go onto him if he gets this from that.
Hang on, what?
2 will
2 will
go
go
there.
onto the festival, right? Oh, no, wait, no, wait, yeah, sorry. Okay.
Couple of easy dodges for your trips. Onto the ball. Easy peasy.
And we will. Yeah, the other thing is to do, we'll just stand the festival. Over to you.
Turn 6 now for the dwarfs.
He's going to get up. Fully repaired.
He's grown his head back.
Okay. You need to think about scoring here. It could happen. So who's getting the ball? Everyone is kind of trapped. Block him. I think he's going to stand up. I think he's going to blitz here.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Rush for the hit. Okay. 2 dice with my guard assist.
Push, push.
Okay. Oh no, I took off an assist there. Didn't think that through. I could still get the ball though, so I'm going to move to there anyway. Ball centre's going to block slam.
Appearance?
Wait, that's only a 1 die now because I took the assist away. One day I'll get good at this game.
Strength 5. Strength 6.
It's the problem with all good plans. They generally start with, I'll block him and knock him over, and then it'll go fine.
Yeah.
And then you push him, and you're like, oh, the whole thing's falling apart. But I still want to do it.
That's baked.
Just do it with worse dice.
It's literally, I've started, so I'll finish.
Yes.
Minotaur's going to block your pesticle.
Okay.
2 dice.
If all else fails, go back to frenzy.
Let's just get rid of that.
Stick with what you know. He's surfed.
Take an armor
He's
roll.
off. And
Oh,
a
he's dead.
casualty.
Oh, that's awful.
We've got a casualty. That is one of the. Is that the
That's the
vanilla?
non-skilled.
Badly hurt.
Badly hurt. Now he does have regeneration.
It's the noble thing.
So 4+.
Yeah.
He's back in reserves.
That's annoying.
And no casualties.
Just when something was starting to happen.
Yeah, just like the Silver Terminator, T1000, he just puts himself back together. Which seems to be the theme of the day. Ben's been able to repair one of his players, and one of Trips' players has repaired himself.
Okay, I think this Hobgoblin is just going to block your ball carrier there with the guard assist then.
Okay.
2 dice.
Block on block. Ben's going with the push.
It was Hobgoblin.
Huh?
It was Hobgoblin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Hobgoblin there.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies.
Using the guard assist.
Alright.
And then he's going to try a... We're going to try a dodge. You don't like this, Ben?
Well, I'm just saying, it's after the clock, and you're making a dodge.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, he's done it! Look who thinks he's Trips now.
Okay, Ball Sensor's going to take a block on Slam.
Okay.
Foul appearance. 2 dice. Guard and the other guy. Doesn't matter. We're going to push you to there. No, push you actually down. No, we have to push you to there. Stay where I am, and then we're going to attempt to pass. 3+ dodge. On to 3+ pickup. Yeah. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So it's just a quick pass, right?
Right, let's check for disturbing presence.
Oh my god, that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 6+ pass then, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so I forgot that rule even existed. I would not have done that play. It's fine. We can. I think we just yeet it instead. 4, 5, 6. What's the maximum distance? Because this is 6 anyway.
Oh, 13
Is it
squares.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Prepare yourselves for a wildly inaccurate.
That's fine. It was more just clearing the ball away from his other guy. It doesn't make. Does it make a difference if I go long or if I go to the where I'm aiming it? If it's always going to be -3, you can't get -6, can you?
No, it's just
It's always just bad.
you can get -6.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what. Like,
Sorry, I'm just thinking this through. Yeah.
what are you going to make the pass, or are you? Because I will just reset.
Yeah, I'll just throw it to there. Not maybe to there.
I was
Maybe
gonna say,
to here.
what we can do is we can actually count out the negatives.
Yeah.
He's going to get 1 for him,
And slam.
1 for him.
Yeah.
one for him. So he's going to be -3. And then for however far you throw it, obviously he gets additional minuses. So
But it doesn't matter because -3 is always wildly inaccurate anyway.
it just means that, well, that means a 5 is going to be wildly inaccurate if it's -5.
Yeah, but if it's -3. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Whereas a 5 with a -4 to it would, with a -3 to it, would be an inaccurate, as opposed to a wildly inaccurate. This is why the rule is.
Yeah. I hate this rule so much.
Subpar. Yeah.
Maybe we'll just throw to my bull centaur then.
I would.
I'll
It's
just
still
throw
it's still
to
going to
bull
be -4, so it doesn't massively matter. But it's
Yeah.
all right. Trips is going to get an interception shot.
Should have rolled that in the first place.
From this guy. Yeah, from this guy.
Yep.
Who is also looking to 6 it. No, and
4
bull
plus
centaur.
catch.
Oh,
Do you get disturbing presence to the catching as well?
God, I think you do.
I think you might. So I'll race your trips. iOS books versus something better.
Oh, thank you, Brufun, so much.
Hey, thanks very much, Bruty.
2 penalties, 2 penalty to passes, team throws, bomb throws, catching attempts, and attempts to interfere.
That is a drippy drop onto the ground.
Yeah. I should have just thrown it. And it goes on to the other guy who also has the cat of 6.
Onto the hobgoblin who drops it.
Sorry, I should have just gone long. I forgot about the catching.
What is this?
8 is next to him.
Onto the ground.
That's in 3 tackle zones. That's pretty good.
All right, that is going to take us over to Trips' 7.
Oh, so nearly a success.
Okay, we're going to start with the bloater block here. Take that. Pull up. That does allow us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to take the bloater block over here on this guy. That's all sorts of good dice.
That definitely breaks.
That's a tasty break.
Okay.
Just a stun. Starved.
Dwarfs are staying in.
We'll take the bloater on the guard boy. Going all on his lonesome.
Watch the head.
Yeah, oh yes. I will leave him there. I nearly ran him away then and realised he was standing next to the ball.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Darwin Perry.
Another break on the dwarf. It doesn't matter. Thanks, David.
Chat says I should have just said roll double 6 and Ben would have still got it.
Yeah.
Oh, put him there.
This is why I wanted to clear it, because then I just have to blitz away and pick it up.
Okay, we're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to see if Slam would like to hit your hobgoblin. He would.
Give him a friend.
Chomp chomp.
Let's go through.
Alright, will he? Yeah, he will follow. 11 will break the armour. And 8, which turns into a 9 with Mighty Blow.
Boom.
Finally take a player off the pitch.
Got it.
He can't regen. So,
Dunty casualty.
it's not something else. I got scared then.
No, but hobgoblin removal there is a massive success for how this game is going. Could be the breaking of the seal moment.
And then we will blitz with the. Oh no, we've got a player over there.
Wondered if Trips is going to take the 2 die up to surf the Minotaur.
I thought he would.
Oh, he's already been. Ah.
He's going to come back to there. No, this is turn 7, isn't it? I'm going to blitz the Hobgoblin with Pesty.
There.
I'll do it.
No, I won't follow. Eight. Does that break?
Yep, it does.
And then I will pop him into there. And that is everybody that wants to have a go.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, 2 dwarves stunned. Fucking this guy. He's going to go up. He's going to block there. 2 dice with my guard assist. That guard has been doing wonderful work. Oh, actually, there's a hobgoblin there, but I'll pretend it's the guard that's doing the work. Oh no, the hobgoblin can't because he's here, right? Yeah. Cool. So he's going to block there. Push, please. Perfect. Get him over there. Get him there. And follow that up. Get this ball out of here.
Roulette.
Ooh. Try that again. A 2 goes on to. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, you knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming.
It's alright, at least I can blitz that. Actually, he hasn't been, has he? So
No.
Thank you,
let's just make
Airbrush.
sure he's good. He's going to take a block on there then. Yeah, 2 dice block. Knock him down. Knock him down here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this scatter onto another one of the NURGLE players.
Yeah, I know, right? Onto the Pesticle.
Into the end zone.
Okay, I'm a break.
That is a break. And
This is a nothing.
done.
Now, where is the ball going?
6. Oh, onto the guy who's just been. Oh, he's going to get it now, isn't he? No.
No.
Thank God.
All right, we're going to see it 6 or 4 into the tackle zone
8
of.
onto the other guy who's just been.
Yeah, this one might catch it. 4 is a -1. How many
Minus
tackle
2.
zones?
He's
It's
in
a drop.
one,
It's a
so
drop.
Yeah, thankfully. 3.
Is towards you onto the corpse.
6. It's back onto him.
Back onto the same player, looking for a 5. 1's going to be a drop.
6 is in the open.
Onto the ground. Right next door to the Bull Centaur.
Yeah, he actually has a chance of getting this.
So you're saying there's a chance.
No, there's 1 tackle zone on him, right? But he's next to a. So I can clear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't take out those tackle zones though. Because he's stunned. Okay, we can try a 5+ pickup. We've got a reroll because it's sure hands. So he's going to blitz the guy in front of him. Actually, he's going to try and move first. I know what you're like. Okay. Yeah, let's try a blitz. So we take him out.
Yeah. Good follow?
No. So 6 is fine. Then we move on to there. We pick it up on a 5.
Yeah.
Easy. And then we dodge on a 4. This one we can't reroll.
Oh, there's the 6.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to rush anyway.
I agree.
So rush to there. You can move. You technically have guys to move around.
That's the timer.
I think we just need to. No, we need to 40 rushes. Let's do 2 more. There we go. Over to you.
Trips checking the movement of all of his players there.
Right away.
Bloaters are 4, rotters are 5.
Big boy is 4 as well.
Yeah, that's why I was moving away, because your bloater was in range. Couldn't get out of his.
Okay.
I agree. Let's do some mathing. Camera 2. Let's go to the corner here.
Probably should just moved him on the last, just to tag a bloater actually. The rot sponsor.
Probably not the right order to do things in, but I'm going to try because it could be big. The bloater is going to hit the guard player.
Push, push.
One, two, three, four, 5.
All right. Kick is on the ball carrier.
Need him. Rot spawns 4.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, and they can do it. Tempted me beautifully. Either way. Don't need the other assist, so why roll more dice? Going to blitz the ball carrier.
Okay.
With the rot spawn. Come on, Slayer.
Here we go. This is the biggest roll of the half.
Oh, he gets the
It's
6.
a
Excited
6.
by it,
Just
so-
a couple more rolls to make.
1, 2, 3, 4,
2 rushes.
5.
Rush number 1.
Yeah.
And another one.
Okay, double 2. You get 2 dice now.
Straight 5 with a support 6 is going to be 2 big block dice here on the ball
Oh,
carrier,
you get
and he
him
drops
down.
him down. This could be huge. He does have mighty blow as well, so it's going to drop down the ball, and
Not gonna break
not
the armor.
enough. Needs mighty blow +2 for that. There's a reason there's not a lot of that in the game. 5 woods on the scatter
Oh, that's horrible.
is going to drop
I
it
think that's
right
over.
on the edge. That's going to be a stretch play and a half for BT. Good bit of offensive defense there.
It was just him. If I just moved, he rushed me. You're like, it's your turn, it's your turn, it's your turn. I'm just like, ah. I had a free guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on the dodge, 6 on the pickup.
We did it just then.
Yeah.
Can we do it twice?
Three, 4. Bloater's going to hit.
How? Armor's fine.
Nobody to stand up or do anything with, so I'll just roll him over.
Bell tolls. It's the last turn of the half. And now join us as Ben goes into the tank for 3 whole minutes.
It's true. Gotta work this one out. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
Forgets a core mechanic of the game.
Yeah, or forgets players.
Oh my god, they're not mine.
Ideally, I want to blitz on the corner. And I think I might be able to clear a path for the Hobgoblin to do it. Potentially. So he's going to stand up. He hasn't been. He's then going to block here with the guard assist and this assist. No, it's just not good. I need a knockdown there. Okay, he's going to get up for 3, go 4, and rush to there. That was going to be my assist, but I think I need to just try this. So now he's going to block there for a 1 die.
Did he rush to go to?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Right. Yeah, he's going to block there for a 1 die. So foul appearance. All good. Nice. Let's stay where I am. Doesn't break.
A bit worried when I saw 6 then.
Oh, there's a 2 die uphill. Sorry. It was a 2 die uphill. So I'll just roll the die and take the result. Nice.
Still
okay,
bad.
cool.
Yep.
Right. Sorry, I forgot he was tagged. Yeah. I see guard and I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
He's safe.
Gets a +1.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush for the hit for a 1 die onto the ball. Let's do that. So blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush for the hit.
Yes.
It's a 1 die hit. It's a push onto the ball. So that roulettes to 7, which is off.
It is off.
So it went off there.
1, 2 is towards you. Perfect.
Oh, here we
Nice
go.
little low number here. Double 1. Oh, that's way off. That's 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it went off there.
1, 2 towards.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
There we go again.
That's a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, well, what we're doing. What we're doing is Minotaur has no passing stat, right?
I do not believe he does.
Don't think.
I think that is probably
Yeah.
going to nerf you out.
Did it bounce as well?
Yeah, it will scatter.
Okay, if it scatters forward, I can still do it. 8.
Nope.
I can still do it. I'm in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I am in range. Okay, so the ball centaur's going to get up.
Okay.
And he's going to dodge out on a 4+.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then tentacles, whatever, if that matters. That was the dodge. Yeah.
Fails the dodge. Goes down. Armor is fine. All right, that takes us to the half. Before we do a quick check-in with chat, anybody got any KOs?
Yes, I have 1 on a 3+, because we bought a keg.
He's got a keg. It's a hobgoblin. Is he back?
Nice.
He is back. And Trips has got 1 person in reserve, which means these guys are going to be setting up for the second half with their full rosters. And Trips, you're going to be setting up to kick to Ben, right?
Mm.
Okay.
It's a tough offense with NURGLE, I think. Especially with just the one pesticle sort of doing things.
Yeah, getting to defend with the full Chorf lineup there.
Yeah.
And not having a very effective turn one put me.
Yeah, the Alpha Strike was very much muted
Put me sort of
for game balance reasons.
Slightly behind being able to do interesting things because they just weren't there. Okay.
All good?
Yes.
Okay, NURGLE boys are set up with a midfield column defense. 3 rotters on the line, ready to die. Strength Chongus behind. Pestigors flanking. That is my face. This is the pitch. I need you to tuck in ever so slightly, Trips. That's all right.
Sure.
You can tell he's getting well into the game.
Full on forward lean.
The old Warhammer spread.
Feels like a insult. Ian's around the world.
Yeah.
Do not like that.
We need to get a doubles game, Ian's versus Ben's.
That would be really fun, actually.
All right, BT set up. As you remember to put a person in the backfield, he has. Fantastic. Yeah. So, NURGLE kicking the ball away. And it is going to be, I tell you what, you can have some rerolls, no touchdowns. You can have some rerolls. And this is going to be the second turn. Second half.
I'm going cheeky with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, got kicked. So.
Oh, you do, yeah. Right into the fire.
Yeah. Okay. 1 to 8.
So you can make that 0.
I'll make that 0.
I would make that 0. Right, for the kick-off roll. It is a 3. Which is... Can't remember what 3 is.
Well, not a 3 for a while. Kick-off. 3 is timeout.
Oh, yeah,
of course it is, yeah.
How do we all forget that?
I don't know. Okay, sweet. All right, turn 2 it is. The ball comes down and they're not real lava pits, but it goes finewards.
Bounces towards your hobgoblin.
Basically the same as if Kick hadn't done a damn thing at all. And it's going to be over to the Flame Lords for turn 2, their drive first of the second half.
Okay, the Bull Centaur is going to block your poor little guy there. Yep.
He explodes.
After, he really did try very hard. Is that follow up in the right square? Was he?
He was on.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just,
he's all right. This dwarf is going to block that. This dwarf is going to block there.
There's a theme coming here. My lone
This dwarf
scrimmage.
is going to block.
Shift left.
Wow, kind of makes it.
Instantly, he's up for MVP.
he's achieved.
The Minotaur's going to block that guy in front.
No, he's not.
He pretty much is. Strength 4, 5, just 1 die. 2 dice for this one. I push to go into 3 dice. It wouldn't be 3 dice. No, it wouldn't be 3, so we'll knock you down. Mighty Blow works, and we get an armor break into a stun. This dwarf is going to blitz this hobgoblin. Or this rotter, sorry.
Hang on, the Rotter's armor 9.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, he's prone.
That is a prone.
I just assumed because they're crap.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. They're weird. They're better than you think, but they're also worse than they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The armor's too high and the edge is too low.
But I think they're good because they're cheap. They're 35k, right?
They used to be like 40k, and they were basically
Mm.
hobgoblins, actually, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, 35k armor 9 things.
Yeah, that's very good actually.
Right. Okay. We're gonna foul. There, so +4 with dirty player.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, that's a double off the bat, but it's definitely through
Yes.
into just a stun, unfortunately. Oh wait, dirty player can make that a knockout, right? It's a 7.
Yes. So
You can use dirty player on the injury roll, can't you? Yeah, it's multi
I think so. Yeah.
So that's a knockout then.
Yeah.
And then I will argue the cool.
so 1 for 1.
Yep.
Yeah, armor or injury. Yeah.
Cool. But we traded. Mine's permanent, yours isn't, but it's fine.
Done.
Yes, turnover. But
You
we got a double.
sent off.
That's enough.
I was just trying to remember which button I needed to press. That was very strange for a second. I was like, I need to press number 7. Ooh, skink team.
Right. We will go. One, two. One. Three. Stand him up. We will be blitzing the ball centaur after we stand him up with slam.
Oh wow, okay, greedy.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a rush for the hit.
I tried to warn you.
Loner
Reroll?
reroll.
Loner.
Loner reroll. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Crapola.
Down he goes.
Which hat does he need? That's the question.
Oh, more ones.
The little hat.
4 in a row.
Oh, this is not Slurm's game so far.
No, he is having pretty. Other than, well, even the throw, he didn't really. He helped with the catch, but that was, without a doubt, his low highlight.
Okay, we'll just move him there. And we'll block there with the dwarf. Smack. Nothing.
Actual power says Highlander strikes again.
Yes. We're going to take a block on the bloater with the bull centaur. So, foul appearance. Fine. Just a push. Then the hobgoblin will take a block on that guy with the assist of the bull centaur.
Yes.
I will follow that. No break. Then I'm going to go there. Take a block there. So, foul appearance. 2 dice. We knock him down 2. Has to go there. No. Okay. We're going to then blitz this guy with the Mino. Strength 6 on the Blitz, so even the follow-up block is fine. He makes it, and then foul appearance. Yeah. So 1, 2. First block. We both have block. So we'll push him to there. Second block, foul appearance. Yep. Just push. We can assist with foul with +3. Let's try and get this first, I think. 1, 2. We pick that up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Move one back. And then I'm going to foul this guy with this guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's a foul.
+3. Oh, that goes through. Yeah. Okay.
What's the point of armor breaks? Let's just kick them when they're down.
Here's a stun.
And this guy's still free. What's he want to do?
You guys are kind of having to resort to that sort of behaviour today.
Okay. Yep, over to you.
Turn 3 for the NURGLE boys.
Stand him up. Stand up. Bloater gives Slurm a friend. Slurm would like to hit your ball centaur.
So there's a blitz, yeah?
No, just a blitz.
Well, he's prone.
Oh, he's blind, then it's in the blitz.
Okay.
Got which hat he's wearing.
You don't have to if you want to take it back.
No, I
Okay.
want to.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. 2 dice. Block on block here, but pow, he's going to take him down again.
We tried to talk you out of it.
There.
Where's that hat?
Follow him up. Let's have some armor.
Not quite even with Mighty Blow.
8, 9, no.
One, 2, 3, 4. Kick next to the Mino. Gonna hit the Mino with the 2 assists with the bloater.
What's the risk?
No. Oh, there's the risk.
Ooh, reroll please.
Yep.
Into a pal. It's worth it.
There. Follow.
Oh, that breaks as well. And that knocks him out.
Oh, we got a KO.
Big one.
The Mino is out.
Only movement 6. Not Valkyrie thing.
And we're going to foul the ball centaur.
Okay.
4.
Getting some ideas, I see.
Yes.
Just +2. +1.
Just
even.
+1.
Because Slurm is in this guy's thing.
Do we want to move another assist in? I think we do.
Yeah, there's armor 10.
Fine. We're going to go for it.
Not quite. That's not quite.
And he stood up. They've all gone. That's everybody gone.
Turn 4.
Yep.
For the Flame Lords.
He's standing up. So you say if you follow up, you still roll tentacles, right? After a block?
Yeah.
Okay. Disturbing presences on catch rolls. Okay. This guy's going to block that guy.
Yeah.
Nine will break the
That'll
rest.
do it.
Oh, that would kill him.
Ooh, that'll kill him.
Very nice.
Number 5.
Missing next game.
5 is this game. Who did the casualty?
Number 9, blocker.
Number 9 gets a casualty. Ooh, his second of all time. 2 SPP away from a skill.
Hobgoblin's going to block your bloater there.
Mm-hmm.
2 assists. Appearance. 2 dice. No block against block.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. And I'm going to try... Yeah, no, I'll stay there. It's probably not wise. I'll follow up. Okay. So if I got to roll and try and beat tentacles, is that right?
I roll.
Trips rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
rolls adds the difference of his strength. That's tentacles. He stays put.
Okay, and then armor. Okay, it's 3 is the range of a handoff, right?
Well, handoff is in base.
Sorry, 3.
Basically.
3 is
Quick pass.
range.
Yeah.
No, disturbing presence.
Disturbing
Yeah, and they
presence.
don't have it.
No.
So I think I'm going to try a handoff to this guy. Is that better than 2 rushes with No, it's not better than 2 rushes with reroll, is it?
Not a lot is. Ben
1,
looks like
2,
he's physically
3,
in pain.
4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 of that. Rush. Rush. Okay. Gonna go there. He's gonna try a foul there. Do you want to blitz first? Yeah, he's going to try and blitz there. So 1, 2, 3. I don't think I've blitzed yet, have I? No.
Don't think so.
Well, that's... Oh, no, there's a push.
Yeah.
We'll knock you down. No, we'll knock you back there. I'm not going to follow. 10 will break. Come on, more removal. Oh, that's more removal.
That is a big Kaz.
Another rotter gone from number 5. It's a niggling injury.
Number 5.
That's Kick Boy gone.
No, the curse of kick continues.
And then we're going to try a foul here. As that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So +3. 9 plus 3 will
12.
certainly break.
Ooh.
Just a stun, and that's a double.
And
Like automatically goes because I failed an arguable already.
All right, that is going to be.
Or is it just a 1 you get sent off?
It's
an
a
arguable.
1 you get sent.
So I can try again.
Yeah, you can.
I try another arguable. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Still a turnover, but the guy stays on the pitch. Right, done that. Was that a casualty from one of your players? Was he saying it was number 5?
no.
Yeah, number 5 got the counter.
Yeah, number 5.
Magic.
Yeah, that is right. It's only if you roll a 1 on the arguable you get sent off.
Turn 5.
Right.
No, it's 10-4 still.
10. Okay. I'm going to stand him up and bring him to there. One, two, three, four, 5. Slam's going to see if he can hit the ball tentacle.
5, 6, 7, 8. Against my 5.
2 again.
Yep.
Come on. We'll push him over to there and we'll slither after him. That's freeing everybody else up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will blitz this guy with this guy.
All right.
So 1 in on the blitz, 2 die.
Very nice.
The pound. Do that, and I will follow.
10 will break. Yep. And 7 will just.
There we go. Normal service is resumed.
That's everybody gone.
All right.
Bit of a challenge. I'll go there. Before we go there, let's just work out where I need to be. The trouble with dwarves is you don't really have a lot of choice. No, I think we'll still do this. We'll go there. We'll send this guy around. 1, 2. No, we'll just block him now.
Okay. This dwarf.
Foul appearance. 1, 2 bloater. 2 dice. There.
Yeah.
Nice. So that will chain push him out into one of these, so I can push him out. That's a corner push to there. That'll be one of these two. I think I'm just going to push him out to here, him to there, him into there, and then stay where I am. Not going to break. Okay.
The sanity of us not being able to pick them up, I'll just prone him.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a rush. So I think we're going to take the blitz here with the hobgoblin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. No, just 3 to there. Blitz. 4. Okay. We'll go to there. 5. 6. Now we'll go 5, 6 instead. And then we're going to send this guy around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. He's stunned, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to just try and dodge away.
4+ open field dodge. Doesn't get the dodge. Gonna use the reroll?
Not on that.
No. Takes the ground.
Yeah.
Real question is, does he still get to use tentacles?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Would have worked.
He's only getting +1 to this one, which is enough. So back you go.
Bring him back.
I don't know if that works that way, but it might be worth just looking up. It's not going to make too much difference here. But... I think it's after they make a voluntary move, you use tentacles, but he didn't make the move because he failed it. I think that's the interaction.
It would make sense that you could take a dive into the dirt.
Yeah, to get out of it.
I'll go and then we'll sort that out before the turn starts. Because he's not doing much. So I'll stand him up.
I wonder if tentacles goes before you try and make the dodge roll. That would make sense too.
I'm going to take the block here.
Mm-hmm.
So the rotter on the hobgoblin.
Okay.
Follow up. I'm going to take the block over there.
Knocking everyone down. I should roll him over actually. 7 not going to be enough, I'm afraid.
Bloaters are 4
Movement 4, yeah.
Hoping he was movement 5 there.
If you fail dodge, then you roll tentacles to see if you fail away or in the square they were in.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Doesn't feel quite right, but tentacles doesn't feel quite right.
I think the way it would make most sense is if you do tentacles before, and if you pass the tentacles, they don't make the dodge roll. I think that would.
You still do the
See,
dodge roll.
Well, no, but that, I think
Oh, I see. If you
if that should
tentacles
be the
hold
way
you
it
in
should work,
place.
you don't make the dodge roll.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand him up and move him to there.
But then you can choose to not use tentacles if they want to do a bad dodge.
Narratively, tentacles should be first.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You are RPing it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move him to there. And then I'm going to blitz the guard dwarf with the pesty.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blitzing with horns.
Push.
Yep, just push.
And I will follow. And then I'm going to block the guard dwarf with the other pesty. Just a 1 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I'm just going to leave some slab over there. So we'll have more fun. Do that. And that is everybody on.
Turn 6 then
Oh,
for the
God.
chops.
Was that full?
You alright,
It
Trips?
was empty. That's great planning. Let's move my elbow things away.
Okay, I'm going to get him up for 3. And just go 4 there. He's going to get up. He's going to get up. Okay, so I'm going to take a block there, I think. Let's move so yeah, this dwarf here. So I'm just going to move these. This guy's going to block your pesty for 2 dice. I'll punch you down there and follow up. Oh, that's going to be a break.
Oh dear. Bad news.
Just a stun. Still bad news. This guy's going to blitz there. Okay, so foul appearance first.
Passes.
Okay. 1, 2. 2 dice. Okay. He's just going to stand up then. Actually, no, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which I believe is safe. Take him out. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tag him. Oh, they're moving 5, aren't they? Sorry, they're moving 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's all right there. So I don't need to move to the sideline. So we are then going to take a 1 die on your Pestigore there. From the guard.
Ooh.
Don't mind that.
That's a clutch die roll there.
5 is fine. And then we're going to try and get up and dodge. Tentacle. Oh, no, dodge first.
Dodge first.
It is dodge first, yeah.
You fail that. And then do another tentacles.
Do the
for
tentacles.
5, I think, right?
Yep, no, he actually breaks free. So the idea is that tentacles only triggers once the player has successfully left the square. So if he was rushing, he'd have to rush, then dodge to even get into that square. Therefore, he's left the square, therefore tentacles triggers.
Right, okay.
What's his armor?
Not that.
It's a 10. It's a 10. No mighty blow on that one, and that's going to be it then. For turn 6, and BT has got a Hobgoblin champion on the line. And Trips is going to have to play the Who Can We Free Up game.
We can't free anyone up with any movement. That's the problem.
Yeah, wedging that bloater in was quite important.
Pesty was.
And this Pestigore is stunned, yeah?
Was the was it stunned, the Pesty?
This one is.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah, this one isn't, but that's a hell of a set of rolls to get out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no tackle for what it's worth.
Yeah, just haven't got enough movement. But let's see. Right, I'm gonna. Blitz with this bloater. Don't really care what this is, but a pound
Will do.
There.
Nope.
So that's 1, 2, 3. And he's going to block. No, he's going to block. He was there, wasn't he? So 1 for the hit, 2, 3. I'm just trying to make this more complicated. He's going to block here. I'll take the pound. I'll push into there, into there. 8 breaks the arm.
On a hobgoblin. Yep.
Hey, there's a casualty.
11 casualties.
I've got the injury die. Been hoarding that.
Badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
And that's rotten number 7.
Second casualty. That's interesting, that. The sequence of events you've just played through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bloater is going to hit the guard dwarf. Let's roll the block dice. 2. Any difference? We'll push him to there, and we will follow up. 3, 4. Still under. I'm just going to stand him up. And that allows me to hit your guard there. That's what I've done all game. Not really
There's a pow.
He can go there. Follow.
Not going to happen.
Over to you, Ben. Would you like to score?
I absolutely would like to score. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around here. I think it could go really south really fast. So, yeah.
Goes in for the TD. It's going to take a 1-0 lead because of it. Who scored?
Yes, that guy, yeah. You have a number on him?
Oh, yeah, number 16. There we go.
Hey, he levels up. Congratulations. He's now at 8 SPP.
Ooh, nice.
So, just to double check, guys, 2 rolls for the dwarfs left.
Yep, I haven't used them yet.
Okay, and do we have...
Did I use them? I think I did. No.
Nope. Any KOs?
Yeah, I've got a Minotaur.
Call it and haul it.
We get a 3 with a keg.
Yeah, with the keg, he's back.
I've got a rotter without a keg.
Who is not back? All right, so this is going to be Trip setting up for 7 and 8.
Me setting up. Right.
And Ben setting up for the kick. So Trips is going to have 2 turns to equalise. This is a playoff game, so we will do what we normally do with playoffs and do a potential play on golden goal situation. But the dice are going to be pretty spicy for that to play out here.
The middle of the pitch is really skewed for me. Yeah, we'll go with that. Two turns to score. That was my Zevon, wasn't it? I scored on.
Yeah.
I think the timeout worked to my favour there.
Yeah, an extra turn here would be
Yeah.
gratefully received. Okay, where would you like to kick to?
I'm going to kick to the sweet spot. I don't really want to give you a touchback here. 6 to 8. Well, about that. 5 is a high kick.
There you go,
Good for you.
Trips.
So you get to try and catch.
4+ catch here.
Very
It
good.
means you start with
Pretty
the
good.
ball, and that is its own kind of touchback. Pestigore gets to move up the pitch, collect the ball, and the 2-turn touchdown is now in play. The only question is he too far out of position? That is the wrong remote.
Gonna have to hand it off.
Wondering where I've set the festival up to far back here.
Your one, the other one's alright. The block one's in range.
Okay.
Is he?
The block one. Because this is 8.
Yeah, just didn't count that. I should have counted. I'm gonna put him there. Slurm is going to blitz the Minotaur. And he really, really needs to do that.
Can't you
say
combat?
that. Don't say that.
Yes.
He gets the blitz. He's going to set him up with 5-6 against 5. It's going to be 2 die hit from Slurm on the Minotaur. Into a pow. He gets the Minotaur on the ground. He's got Mighty Blow here. Armor 9+. The hits keep bouncing off these players. Does that open up a running lane?
Okay, going to hand the ball off. Without any rerolls. A rush to go to there. Could do with him being marked.
That's important.
There's the 3+.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands the ball off.
3+ catch to stay in the game.
There we go.
Right, we've done the really hard bit. Now let's do the really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a rush. And of course, with the Mino down, we can go there. Yep.
All right.
We will block this dwarf.
And a pow drops him down.
And we will follow up. And we will then block this dwarf. And that's the remnants of the team gone.
Turn 8.
Okay. I think
the dwarfs.
I'm just going to stand him up. I think we just need to try the dodge. Dodge for 1 and 9 for 2 dice is what I need.
With the hob or not?
With this hob. Because everyone else out of range. So even if I got hit, even if I took him out of the way.
You remember why you hung on to those rerolls now, don't you?
Yeah.
But you're going to do that, or the hobgoblin in the backfield? Or is
he's got a block because a push steals it. Whereas if he does it. So I think I need this dodge first.
Goodness me.
Try it. Okay.
Oh, he gets the dodge.
Then we're going to blitz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Just a push here.
Just a push is going to push him out of range potentially.
Push.
Not going to go for the glory reroll to take the pow.
Not going to follow up there. I feel like there's stuff you could do to arrange that. Because right now you're just too many squares away. There's no way you can. I'm just making sure you can chain push it. Like,
we're all sitting here looking at it, trying to figure out if there's a.
Yeah.
There's just not enough players around.
Gonna take a block there. Let's knock him down just there. Not gonna happen. we'll just move this guy here. We'll take a block there. Foul appearance. Knock him down. No break. And that was that guy. So no, it was that guy who did the block, wasn't it? So he can go there.
He's still free.
And he can block there. Foul appearance. Well, I could push and then try again with this guy. Foul appearance. Actually, I think he stood up. No, he stood up.
Chat is asking if you can block your own player.
he stood up, so it has to be that guy. Then the Mino's just going to try and stand up. He does.
See, that would be quite interesting. I think there's two things in Blood Bowl that should be slightly tweaked, which is if the ball lands on your side, the opponent's side of the pitch, but bounces into yours, play on. It's for a game,
I agree, yeah.
and you should definitely be able to block your own players. Because in the NFL, it's certainly a regular thing to just grab the guy in front and just yeet him in the way. Absolutely. But anyway, I digress.
I think the only way is with the ball and chain, right?
Yeah. But just think of the potential play. Like,
I think it'll be interesting.
I'm going to Minotaur blitz my ball carrier to get an extra couple of squares. I think that's a wicked idea.
I'd love to play it out.
Yeah.
And like make that a league rule or something. And this like
you can block your own players.
The ruffian league where you can just
I do like that.
Yeah. That could be a twist.
What a great way for just an ogre team to just blat their own players to just farm casualties. I mean,
maybe it doesn't give SPP, but
definitely does.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to 3-die block my own snotling.
Yeah. It's called sparring.
Boom.
Well, we can't score, but we can just try and have some fun.
Yeah.
So Slurm's going to try and hit the Mino.
Oh, what is that? Slurm finishing this season.
I'm going to blitz with the bloater. 1, 2.
In traditional big guy style.
Blitzing the guy on the side. Ooh, should I take the both down? No, I'll take
Yeah.
because I can't roll armor for toughies.
There you go. There's a casualty there. So it could be
player 16 who's just got 8 SPP. Let's see what happens.
Still got to roll the big red dice trips because this could affect whether he's available.
Missing next game.
He is missing next game.
Skilled up Hobgoblin.
And then I'm going to attempt the pass. 2, 3. Pass back to the pesty.
Stabbing presence. Yeah, you make the pass.
Good.
Oh, you can't catch.
Scatter the ball, just see where it goes. And it lands in between them.
Nice.
Once it's there.
Good game, Ian.
Well done, guys. That was quite an entertaining match. So the Flame Lords win with a 1-0. Oh, my code hasn't copied through. Absolute sham, that is. Boop, boop. There we go. 2 casualties to 2 casualties, I believe. In the end of things.
Yeah.
All right. So, as that pertains...
Was it 3 casualties because I regen?
You did regen one, but one of the casualties was a surf, or a foul or something. So it didn't really count. Right, that is going to mean that the NURGLE team is now gone. But the Dwarfs, in their inaugural Berlin Championship season, play on through, and they're going to take on the winner of next week's game in the actual genuine final.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. And that, I mean, the league's season's over, but they are at the top of the charts now. So we've got a couple of things to do before we look at next week's matchup. And the first of that is, let's do some MVPs. Right, let's start with the Globe Rotters, just in case we bring them back at some point, because we are probably going to bring them back at some point. Right, who we got? Slurm is 0 SPP. Mini Slurm is at 7 SPP. NURGLE Pestigore with block is at 7 SPP, and NURGLE Pestigore with vanilla is at 5 SPP. So all of those would be eligible.
Mini Slam, Pesty, and both Pesties.
Yep.
So Mini Slam, Pesty with block, and then Pesty without.
Yep.
On the 5 and 6.
This is going to give one of these guys.
That's skilled up Pesty.
That's skilled up Pesty.
Here's the block Pestigore. as we've played him a lot, skill for a block Westcore. Is it building him up sure hands to be a ball carrier? Is it tackle to be a safety? Is it mighty blow? Is it extra hands?
Yeah.
Extra heads to give him dodge 2+? Extra arms?
Extra.
2+ is pretty nice.
2+ dodge is very cool.
I like second skill, 2 heads on goals.
And that changes the dynamics of the team because they're by far the way the fastest players. and might actually be able to go somewhere.
Now he's a move 6, adds 2+ into open field, strength 4. Yeah, actually
blitz through as well.
Yeah, adds 2+ dodge with a strength 4 piece.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's 3+ into 1 tackle zone. Like that's not bad at all. No, I'll be sad to see the NURGLE gone. They've had a heroic pair of seasons, I think. Robbed at the last moment. And over on the Chorf side, also the Minotaur. He is at 8 SPP. He's already got block, which actually means he is eligible, I think, for a skill without any SPP. That he can actually get himself guard or something like that, if you wanted. Buko's 3 SPP is far out of whack. That goblin's gone. I
think just the 2 unskilled chores.
Yeah, they're both of them eligible.
I think so. 1, 2, it'll be the minor, I think. Yeah. So if we can get more SPP, it's more SPP, right?
Yep.
And then 2, 3 for number 9, number 5. So that will be the Mino.
All right, the Mino deserves it, I think. He's done pretty well this game. He's already got block Ben. He's got 12 SPP, so not eligible for a double, but is eligible for a single skill. What's good?
Like, more guard is nice on this team. But giving him, like, jugs or something is also pretty great. He's already got block. I think I might just save it.
Save it.
He's bound to get another cat.
Who are they going to be up against in the final?
Gnomes. It will be gnomes, or it will be undead. So if it's undead, the guard will be handy, and if it's gnomes,
it'd be the jugs would be
the guard. Well, guard's still handy against a guard heavy team.
The undead has ghouls and stuff. No, does it have any wrestle? No, it doesn't.
No wrestle.
Not yet.
Or no wrestle for undead. Couple of wrestle for gnomes.
Yeah. Because sometimes jugs are still good just for pushing their guard out the way.
I suppose you can save up for the future and take mutation, but this is going to be the last game of this season. Claw's Mighty Blade might be fun.
Oh yeah, you can take Claw, couldn't they?
But he needs a couple of SPP for that.
Oh yeah, for mutation. Okay, I think we're going to give him jugs.
Yeah, I think jugs are the way to go.
Break tackle's not bad either. Gives him a 2+ open field dodge. But I was just looking through the skills. But jugs is a good
That's another
skill.
secondary though, isn't it, for break tackle?
Break tackle's a single. It's
That's a strength skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. No.
Jugs it is.
Jugs.
Yeah.
Jugs it is.
You've got the racing blitzer, bull centaur.
Yeah, he wants break tackle.
Yeah.
He does want break tackle, although he's only strength 4, so he only gets +1.
They're still pretty good though.
3+ into the open fields. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Okie dokie, right. Let's have a look at next week's game. So here's going to be the Caribou Carrion, the number 1 team in the league, versus the Badmore Borough Lords, our gnome team. At the moment, BT is sitting top of the leaderboard, so Trips is going to get to choose between Undead or Gnomes. I'll just copy this down then, shall I? There we go, paste B. Yeah. Who would you like to play the Gnomes?
Definitely, I'd like to play the Undead for that one.
Yeah, cool.
I think it makes sense for me to try and win it with the Gnomes, and
all right.
I've had a few shots at it so far.
Yeah, I mean the mummies have been good, but mummies and trees—that's going to be an interesting one.
Gnome.
Yeah, mummies and trees.
Yeah.
Tithe. There we go. All
They
sorted.
don't root the weaker trees.
We now have Gnome Tithe ready for next week. So that's good. And let's bring back Trips' camera. Okay, so the gnomes are actually going to have 60k in the kitty. So as petty cash vouchers. I'm assuming that's a keg again.
Rodney?
He's a 70.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've gone through. The teams are all geared up.
Yeah, probably kick them.
So there is a spicy thing here. So the gnomes have got Elmscare and Girthentrude, who've both got guard. So both trees with guard. And one Beastmaster is out.
Oh, really?
Gonk is out. He's missing game 4.
Maybe we should.
So one Beastmaster is down. So you've got one Beastmaster, 2 Illusionists, 2 Foxes, and...
It's going to be rough.
Yeah.
is he out?
For once, the speed of the foxes goes, That's what I have ghouls for.
Yeah.
5 line.
Even with the Beastmaster, I'm still only 60k down.
Yeah, they got
Because
some
the
skills.
trees are quite...
14 players on the roster, and Steve No and Gonk are both out for this game.
1 Fox, 1 Beastmaster.
2 foxes. You got 2 foxes.
Oh, Gonk is the Beastmaster, isn't it?
Yep.
It's Trash and Panda, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're sitting at 1025, and the Carrion Undead team are brewing up at 1085. So yeah, you're only 60k then.
Oh, so both mummies have got guard now.
Yeah, both mummies with guard.
Nice.
One of the whites has got Mighty Blow. 2 of the 3 ghouls have got block. Oh, hold
But I am missing a
hold
skeleton.
fast. Yeah. Are you missing that skeleton? When did that go? 5th of May. Yeah. So actually, Ben,
You'll have enough for Rodney.
he's got a journey. Man, skeleton,
Okay.
which means you've got 100k, which means
I
you.
think we bring Rodders.
Which Rodders is.
I think that's pretty fun. It's been a while since we've had him.
And he is fun for the fall down.
Yeah. I think it would just be fun to throw him in.
And you've painted the model.
movement.
And you've painted the model. So
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, he becomes your 13th player on the roster. 4 rerolls, and you now have Rodney Roachbait,
Come on, dude.
which is
It's your time to shine.
very positive. It's a great model.
It is a cool one.
Great model. And a great paint job there as well. I mean, is it that? I do love that model. I think I prefer that one to the Games Workshop one.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Autofocus. I choose you.
He likes my hands. I've been having this problem all day.
No, with the paint cam. Oh well, the Punga.
It's not the same without the pink glove.
It makes them look so tiny when you hold it like this. It's always what like it's so funny to tell people when they see models. You're just like, oh, that's cool, and then you show them in your hand. They're like, oh my god, it's tiny.
Yeah.
The gnomes are very tiny. Very,
Yeah.
very, very tiny. All right, crew. With that, we are going to wrap up. Ben, Trips, thank you very much.
Thank
2
you.
more games
Thank
to
you.
go for this season, and next week's going to be quite entertaining then.
Can I do a cheeky plug?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to hang out on stream tomorrow, I'm still doing my main marathon. It's 12:30 British summertime tomorrow. I'll be going live until 8 p.m. So,
And you'll be painting?
Snotlings tomorrow.
It's kind of
Woohoo!
what it
Yeah.
does, Trips.
We finished the orcs. Promise.
I did see your stream came up today, and it was like finishing the orcs, and I was like, "Have you finished this?" That's a bold claim.
Yeah.
Okay, can I show off my Warhammer? I've been painting in the background there. Whee!
That's so cool.
Do love a bit of the old world. And
Oh, I
then-
should mention, sorry, some brush tide. Twitch.tv/brushtide.
Yes.
I will mention that.
And
Plug over.
I tried to show this on camera earlier, and the airbrushing, the coloration is not good on the cameras.
It's a lot more saturated IRL. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
way pinker.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the lighting. But anyway, we are going to wrap up. Everybody for joining us live, thank you very much. If you're joining the VOD, get your guesses in below, and we'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content. Happy blocking.